Vishal Bhardwaj, R Rahman, Clinton Cerejo, Shefali Bhushan and others graced the memorable music launch of their film Jugni at Multiplex in Mumbai. Take a look.
So I'm sure you would be offered hundred of projects every year. Why Jugni? What made you say yes for this project?
So Shefali ji has the stories about rural stories about Sufis, about music, and she's got that sensibility when she told me a couple of stories. And then of course my production company's executive producer is Karan, so he pulled me in. And this is a song which I was doing with my spiritual teacher. So we do a lot of songs for just personal listening. And he said, I need one of those songs. So Kashif Saab has written the lyrics and music for this one, and so I said, okay, fine.
So you also said that you're a big fan of Mr. Vishal Bharadwaj's movie. If you had to pick any one movie of his that you've really liked and any of his tracks that you enjoyed.
I've seen Omkara, like, properly. Usually I've been always in fast forward mode and I watch movies. I don't have patience. But Omkara, I watched it fully. I really love the art of how he's directed it, the music and all the whole beautiful.
Don't you think that there will be similarities between this movie will be compared to Aashiqui 2 or Abhimaan? So if yes, then how would you describe the differences between all these movies?
You'll have to see the movie to see the differences, but it's in a very, very real space of, like Sugandha said, a music producer going into a village. So it's a story of two worlds, two very different worlds, which you see in a very real, gritty manner. And so the music is also, the completely raw and the completely processed and the completely beautiful sounds in the middle of those two as well that you're going to see. So there are no, every film is something that stands on its own legs. And I hope that this will too. And I'm pretty certain that it will actually.
Let me say something about the film, because when I met Shefali, when she came to me and Clinton introduced me to her, and when I first watched the film, it was such a beautiful experience because it's a very, very honest film. And lovely performance by Sugandha, and the music is extraordinary. And Clinton, I couldn't believe that it's done by Clinton, because the compositions are so earthy, you can actually smell the soil. It's so rooted, the compositions.
I think I would like to add to that. So a musician comes with his influences and then he evolves. Yeah. And you can see that in Clinton, how he has changed from his sensibilities.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the Clinton we knew, he's one of the finest musicians I have ever come across, and I have worked. Actually, my sound of my music changed from Omkara, and the reason is Clinton. And otherwise, I was just hanging in the air. He gave me the ground. He's such a fine musician, and this time he surprised me with his compositions. I mean, that Dug Dugi Dug and that Kavali, it's like beautiful compositions.
I think I took it as a challenge because for me, it was completely out of my comfort zone, I would say. I had done Coke Studio before that, and with Coke Studio, I had done a lot of, Indian music and stuff like that, but it was still a very blank canvas. This was very specific because there were scenes that I had to work with, and I had to actually write music to a brief. And also write in that style and make it seem authentic and make it seem like it belonged. So for me, I think taking up the challenge was not easy for me personally, but I think I'm very, very happy with the results. And also the singers that have contributed to the album have just made it so, taken it to another level, each and every song. So for me, my job was made a lot easier that way.
Bollywood Hungama News Network.
Hi, this is Faridun Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.